Hey everyone, it's Konami Eye. I got my package from Japan, so it's time for another Konami Eye review. So today I'm going to be reviewing the Sailor Moon Gashapon Wand and Rod Set 2, which includes Sailor Jupiter and Sailor Venus's Star Wands, as well as the Spiral Heart Moon Rod and the Moon Kaleidoscope. So the seller that I got this from was TV Mania Japan 2010, and I'll leave a link to his store in the description box below. And it actually came rather quickly. He first announced it, and then probably a day later I bought them, and here they are. It's been about 6 days. So let's open her up. Alright, so inside we have our hand Gashapons, and then we have the cardboard inside, and like I said, 5 layers of bubble wrap, so pretty awesome.
And here you can see the actual Gashapon cans. In this set there are 4 different pieces, and they retailed about 500 yen each, which is about $4.16 at the time of this recording.
Alright, so the first thing that I noticed about these Kan Gasha are, if you can see this right here, as opposed to the first set, the cans are actually matte pink. They are translucent, so you can see inside them, but they're a matte pink as opposed to the glossy pink that we got with the first set. So I guess that's one way to differentiate them. So let's pop these guys open. Pop, pop, pop. Pop. Ooh, that one was loud. So inside each of these cans we have the pamphlet. Basically it goes over what is inside, and that includes the wands that are in the set. And on the back we have an advertisement for Sailor Moon Crystal here, and then it looks like a warning label as well as some information about the Kan Gashapon.
Alright, so this is the inner packaging of each of the Gashapon. This is Sailor Jupiter, Sailor Venus, the Spiral Heart Moon Rod, and the Kaleido Moon Scope.
Alrighty guys, so let's open these guys up. We're gonna start off with what looks like, the Spiral Heart Moon Rod. So let's snippy snip. This Spiral Heart Moon Rod packaging has 4 compartments and includes the rod base, the top of the wand, or rod, excuse me, the bottom of the base, and the stand back. So after assembling the stand, which is just a standard base, just like the ones from the Series 1, it's as simple as taking the wand top and attaching it to the wand bottom. Awesome. So this is what it looks like, and it's gorgeous. Wow. So let's put the other 3 together, and then I'll do an analysis of each one. This one looks to be the Moon Kaleidoscope, and it has 6 separate compartments. Okay, so this one has a few different parts. The back, the base, I'm gonna attach that. We have the actual kaleidoscope part, the main part of the bottom with the wings that can come down, the bottom of the rod, and the other side. So assembling it is super easy. Here we have little notches. We're just gonna take this part and line them up. And you just press. And then once you hear the snap, you'll know that it's been connected. Next, we have the middle piece. So this part, you just kind of line it up once again and push. And there we go. This last part, easy peasy. We just take the top part, line it up with the notch on the back, and we have the Kaleido Moon Scope. Alright, next up we are going to go with the Sailor Jupiter Star Wand, and she has 6 compartments. She has the back piece to her stand and her stand. We have this piece. This is different. Wow, it looks like it's, okay, so this part, so this is a little different. This came separately in a bubble wrap bag. And it's supposed to be like the nail polish piece, like the last set. Instead of liquid, like you can't open it, but instead of liquid, we have there's actually sand inside of the little nail polish thing, so that's definitely different. Of the top of her wand, the star ring, and the wand top. So super easy. The bottom matches up with the top. Just kind of press it together. Then we have the nail polish that goes right here. Just sits inside. And the star, which goes on top. And we have Sailor Jupiter's star wand. So now let's take a closer look at each one of these set 2 pieces and see a little bit more about them.
So starting off, we have Sailor Jupiter and Venus's Henshin star wands. As with set 1's Mercury and Mars wands, these are equally as beautiful. I keep on saying it, but as the years go on, the quality of prize figures in Gashapon seem to be getting better and better, as the paint jobs are nearly immaculate and the construction is solid. That being said, I only have a few complaints. For me, Sailor Venus has always been represented by the color orange, but the color chosen seems to be a bit more on the mustard yellow side. Luckily, this didn't clash with the set, and it's accurate to the original 90s toy color and design, and it doesn't really take anything away, so I guess I can deal with it. The sand was a surprise, and I actually wasn't for it at first, but the fact that my Mercury and Mars glitter water will one day evaporate makes the idea completely valid. I also like that you can see the color in the bottle even when it's placed on top of the wand. So I'm hoping that in the near future, maybe there will be a re-release where I can get the first set with the sand in it as well, and all of my wands will match again. Next up is the Spiral Heart Moon Rod. In terms of toys, the full-scale 90s toy is one of my grail items. Even though Sailor Moon Super S, or Supers, is my favorite season, the Spiral Heart Moon Rod from Sailor Moon S, in my opinion, is one of the most beautiful wands in the series. This Gashapon has definitely fulfilled a small piece of my wanting the actual toy, as the design and execution seem flawless. From the fake buttons that look like you could press them anyway, the main jewel inside the heart, to the bow, and even the crown on top, the details are insanely accurate. I know the actual wand comes with a cover over the heart button, and I believe this was removed in the World Version's release, but cap or no cap, this one is amazing. And finally, we have the Kaleido Moonscope from Sailor Moon Supers, or Super S. The 90s toy always confused me, as it's neither color accurate or design accurate to the anime or the manga. That fact aside, it's still a beautiful piece, and this Gashapon in particular mirrors its larger 90s counterpart exactly, even down to its design and incorrect color scheme. Every detail, from the wing's ability to flip up, the lenticular sticker inside the moonscope, and the fake buttons has been accounted for, and makes this Gashapon another knockout piece to add to any collector's collection. And here we see all 4 of set 2's pieces all together. As I mentioned before, Sailor Venus's color doesn't detract when all of the pieces are together, and even more so when all of the pieces from set 1 and 2 are together. I can only imagine and hope that set 3 will add yet another dimension to this already incredible set. The attention to detail is so great, it's almost overwhelming. From the slight differences in pink of each of Sailor Moon's wands to the accuracy of emulation to each piece's larger counterpart is outstanding. With my personal reservations about Venus, I believe each piece could stand alone. And as I said in my Atsumete video, that fact is one that shows how great this collection really is. With that in mind, I am so excited to see what we will get in terms of wands, lockets, and Gashapon sets and replicas in the future.
Alright guys, so that's about it for this review. I'd love to hear what you guys thought about this Gashapon can set, and if you'd like to leave me any questions or comments, please leave them in the comments box below. And if you like this video, be sure to like it by hitting the thumbs up button. And if you'd like to see more crazy randomness or some reviews from my channel in the future, make sure to find that subscribe button and hit it. I'm super excited that I got to share this with you guys, and I can't wait to see you guys in the next video. So the next Gashapon can wand set that's coming out is the set that includes the outer senshi, and I am super excited to get that. So once I do, be sure to stay tuned to see that video as well. Until next time, this is Konami saying thanks so much for stopping by, and I will see you next time. Bye!